Hey guys, my name is Patrick Kogan, and in this video I'm going to share with you how to get more work done in less time, so stay tuned. How many times do you check social media like your Facebook, Twitter or Instagram every day? How many times do you check your email every day? You know the feeling. You are just sitting around doing nothing. You are browsing the web and using these time killers to postpone or to avoid your primary task. You know, when you are doing all of this, you are procrastinating. You are not being productive. There is this one important thing you need to get done, and you are avoiding it by doing all of those things. And the more that you avoid it, the harder it becomes. What would happen if you just sit down and start working on that thing? How would you feel if you finished it? Much better, right? So, what are you waiting for? Stop distracting yourself. It is not going to finish itself. One thing that I noticed on how to get more work done in less time is don't think about it and just do it. When I have something I want to do, I just do it. I don't think about it twice, and I do it immediately in the morning. When you start your day being productive, it is going to last the whole day. People spend too much time thinking about it, trying to make it perfect. They think about every detail and try to figure out everything so they can be sure it will work out. First, you need to realize that it will never be perfect because there is always something you can improve or work on, and it is an endless loop. Second thing you need to realize is that if you are thinking about it and trying to figure out every detail, it may exhaust you, and then you won't take any action at all. So, for example, if I want to do a YouTube video, I don't spend too much time preparing everything. It doesn't have to be perfect. I have some steps what I need to take, but that's it. I just do it. Because if I start thinking about what could possibly happen if I did this or that, I would start procrastinating and never finish any video. This allows me to get a lot more done than most people can do in a short period of time. The reason why I mention this is because I have a friend who has lots of brilliant ideas and he could already be a millionaire. He spends a lot of time talking about these ideas, learning more about them, planning them, and trying to make everything perfect before he decides to actually take action and implement it. If you have two different people and they each have the exact same idea, the person who don't think about that idea too much and take the action, it's going to get way further ahead than the person who is planning and trying to make everything perfect. Even if the action is not perfect, but he is actually doing it, he will improve over time and he will learn during the process. Of course, he is going to encounter some mistakes or failures along the way, but those are the things that you can learn from and they move you forward in your life. In case you are new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out future videos. It is the same thing like running. There is one person who is planning everything, how much he wants to run, how fast, and how often he needs to run. He is looking for the best sneakers, the best diet, and everything has to be planned out perfectly, but he is still in the same place. On the other hand, there is always someone who decides to do it and he will take action immediately, and over time he will learn and improve. He will get way further ahead than the person who is trying to figure out everything and is still in the same place. I want to encourage you guys how you can apply this to your life, how you can get more work done in less time and apply different ideas and things much faster in your life. Maybe you've heard that success loves speed, and the faster you are able to implement things and the faster you can work during the day, then the more results you are gonna get. You need to realize this and start taking massive action. And don't think about different scenarios created by your mind. What would happen if? Because by implementing things, you will learn a lot more than just thinking about it. You don't have to be totally perfect with everything. You are going to make mistakes along the way anyway. But that's okay. You will learn and improve from them. Don't be afraid of that. Every one of us is making mistakes. There is nothing wrong with that. How many mistakes did you make in your life? And what did you learn from them? Did you take it as a useful lesson? Or did you beat yourself up? Think about that. Next thing that can help you to get more done in less time is to set a deadline for yourself. Because sometimes you have an idea and you want to do something, but since there is no deadline for you, your mind will come up with different excuses like, you've got time, you don't need to do it now, let's do it tomorrow, and so on. It's the same when you are at school. You get some homework, and the closer the deadline is, the faster you are able to take action and actually get it done. You will create some kind of stress for yourself or the urgency, and then you are able to work much faster and take action immediately. Do you recognize that? So, the sooner you do it, the sooner you get it done. The sooner you can do something else, or you can have free time for yourself. As simple as that. The next thing you can do to implement things faster and take action is to reward yourself. Create something to look forward to. If you get your work done, reward yourself. Take yourself to a nice dinner, get a massage, and make it a habit. This way, you will have some kind of motivation for yourself to actually follow through and do it. The better the reward, the faster you will get it done. Be creative and find something that works for you. In conclusion, learn to work with urgency. Reward yourself. Set a deadline for yourself. And don't think too much about it, so you can get as much done as possible in a short period of time. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, comment below, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the future content. I'll see you in the next video.